to somebody's wedding, the morning of the wedding, and they hand everything over to you, and then you attempt to coordinate that event, because you will fail and you will be blamed for it. So please don't do it. There are 4 different service offerings that you can add onto your portfolio. The first one is the full wedding planning service. And I have literally explained to you what goes into a full wedding planning service, with what exactly a wedding planner does and the planning process. If you're offering a full wedding planning service, then you have to recognize that you will be with your client from the beginning when they start thinking about the wedding, even sometimes before they even concluded on the wedding date, they started talking to you. And typically you'll be working with the bride 12 to 14 months. For 12 to 14 months. I know it's a long time, and be prepared for that. And then you have the partial wedding planning service. Unlike the full wedding planning service, the partial wedding planning service assumes that your bride has done certain things herself. So at the time they come to you, they may have already booked the venue. They may have already booked the key vendors. So the key vendors, the venue, the caterer, photography, video, makeup, hair, they may have booked all that already, and then suddenly realize that this is too much work. I am overwhelmed, I can't do this. And so they've talked themselves out of continuing to book anybody at the point that they come to you. And so you pick up from where they left off. You look at who they've booked already, who else is outstanding, what else needs to be done, and then you coordinate from there. So usually the partial wedding planning service will start about 4 to 6 weeks before the wedding. 4 to 6 months before the wedding. The third option is to offer a month of coordination service. A month of coordination service, like I've just explained, is you stepping in, and please, I have to pause and say this. There is no such thing as a day of coordinator. So kill your mind with that idea. It is literally impossible, impractical to step in a day, the day of the wedding, and pick up the reins from there. It's literally, it doesn't make sense, guys. Please don't do it. Don't go to somebody's wedding, the morning of the wedding, and they hand everything over to you, and then you attempt to coordinate that event, because you will fail and you will be blamed for it. So please don't do it. Offer a month of wedding coordination service, because the assumption is that you need to meet with your bride at least 3 to 4 weeks before the wedding to get a good understanding of what her vision for the wedding is, who she has hired, what services she's expecting all of these people to deliver before you can even start to work with her. Minimum 3 weeks before the wedding. So don't offer anything like a day of wedding coordination service. You will fail and you will probably just give up. So don't do it. The last service that you can offer is the wedding consultancy service. The wedding consultancy service is similar to what I just described. So somebody sits with you in a wedding consultation for 60 to 90 minutes, and they pick your mind, and you give them some recommendations of vendors and venues and pricing options that they can work with. But after that, you don't do anything else for them. So you literally give them the direction, show them the path, show them where it leads, and they take that journey themselves. Usually the people who offer wedding consultancy services are experts in the wedding planning industry who have been doing this for years. So at the moment, we offer all 4 services. We offer the full wedding planning service, we offer the partial wedding planning service, we offer the month of coordination service, and we also offer the wedding consultancy service. But my recommendation is, when you're first starting out, pick 2 or 3 and work with it. So you can pick month of coordination service, and then perhaps the partial wedding planning service, or if you feel confident enough, then you can start with a full wedding planning service off the bat.